So I thought I'd start a giveaway. I think I'll do one every month. This one's for June, and I'm going to give away a £20 Steam gift card. So you can do with that what you want. You can buy a game, probably a couple of games, or you can put it towards a more expensive game that you haven't quite got the money for. All you need to do to enter is subscribe to the channel, hit that like button on any video, and then make a comment on one of the June videos. And what I'll do is I'll take that comment and use that as your entry to the giveaway. On the 30th of June, which is the last day, what I'll do is a live stream, and I'll get all those names, all those entries on an Excel spreadsheet, and then we'll draw out the lucky winner, and I'll email you, I'll inbox you on YouTube and send you the £20 gift card code once we've made contact. And that's it. So good luck to you all. Hit that subscribe, hit that like, and make your comment for your entry into the June giveaway. And I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. So, EVE Online, we're back. My Gila got blew up, I think, in the last video I did. And I've been scratching around. Luckily, I had a load of Abyssal sort of gear to sell, and you get free ships when you log in every day. Occasionally, you get like a free ship. I don't really use them, so I just took them to Gila and sold them, and I managed to get the Gila back because I did really enjoy doing the Abyssal Deadspace because you get a timer, and it's just interesting to me. Whereas, you know, level 4 missions, I've been doing them for years, so they're not really as interesting because there's no real danger with them. So here's the Gila. What I'll do is I'll show you the setup here. So rapid light missile launchers. I'll just use Scourge Fury on these. Small tractor beam over NOS. If you want to do the PvP side of Abyssal Space, then you probably want to get the NOS. I use a tractor beam because it's just easier to get the containers and loot all the loot when you're on a timer. 3 Caldari Navy extenders, 10mm afterburner, and 2 multi-spectrum hardeners, 2 BCUs and a power diag. And then basically the whole point of this setup is passive shield regen, and that's how it works. So it's cap stable when everything is running. A lot of the DPS comes from the drones because of the Gila bonus to drones, which is just medium drones, and then some missile DPS as well. And it's passive regen on the shields. When you start getting hit, this regen down here really kicks in, and it's really quite helpful. So I can do these fierce gammas. I use the gamma because you get bonus to shield hit points. And I can do the fierce gammas okay on this. Bearing in mind I ain't done one in a while. I did try doing a raging gamma, which is the tier 4 Deadspace, and I got screwed. I lost the Gila. I think I was overwhelmed by a lot of small targets. I think that's what did it, and it was just too much to tank. So let's get into it. Let's activate this. Get going. And we're off. As soon as I get in, I'm going to activate the hardeners. See what we've got. Okay, here we are. So let's make our way then to this one, I think, first. Let's approach that. Get the afterburner going. We'll start targeting these small craft. My missile range is about 28k. I'll get the drones out now, and the drone range is I think it's about 58k. We'll start attacking these. I'm always wary of the drones and getting them out because, you know, those pylons that you get in these can start hitting your drones and things. The one that fires out all the missiles. Yeah, if I hover over this, look, you can see that shield regen really coming into play now. Drones not as effective. The drones will be more effective on this harrowing Vedmak. than the smaller frigates because they are medium drones. I'm just finishing off drone sharpshooting 5. 35k to go. Let's take the Vedmak next. I've got a feeling that'll do the most DPS. See this infiltrate here is taking a little bit of damage. Not too worried at the moment about that. This Damavic's giving me, is webbing me, which is not good for me getting the loot quick. I think I'm going to pull this drone in now. And once he's in, I'll redeploy one of these. That way he can regen shields. I think I'm going to pull this one in now.
A module has run out of charges.
Once he's back, I'll get another one out, a fresh one. So I'm going to target this because we're getting in within tractor range. Let's get another drone out. Missiles take ages to reload. Let's get the drones on this dude. It's taking quite a bit to kill this, but you can see, look at the shield regen. It's going down, it's going up, it's going down. It works quite nice. I'm going to use the first missile to just take this out. And that way, once that's destroyed, I can get the tractor beam on that and move to the next. Was there nothing in that? What's going on there? Where's my? There it is. Let's add that to. Who's adding that to my? Not to worry. Let's move on. Let's move to this one. Ah, it's below that one. To that. Get that. Kill that. I feel like I'm losing time here, I'm a bit rusty. Get that drone back, return to drone bay, get the missiles on this, let's get these targeted up, loot this, got 2 million. So we can unlock that now, we don't need that. I do need to get this wreck, then I do need to start approaching this. Get the tractor beam on this. Missiles on. Oh crap. I do believe I've just blown up. Well, that's good. Yeah, we'll get the missiles on this. Shield's taking a bit of a pounding, but I'm not worried. Put a drone out. Push this off. Approach this real quick. Then switch back to approaching that just to get a bit of speed on, because my afterburner sometimes outruns the speed of the tractor beam. I'll get the missiles on this one, open this up. Another 2 million. We can unlock that now. What time have we got? So 5 minutes so far, 5 minutes in. Get the missiles on this. Drones are okay now. Shield's taking a pounding. But I think it's stable, it should start increasing, I'd imagine. Let's take this dude out. Let's get this targeted. Let's just look at where we are and where we're approaching. What I could do with doing is approaching this one over here. Lock it up.
A module has run out of charges.
Missiles again. Them Vedmaks do take quite a pounding, take a lot to take down. But we'll get there, we'll get there. Happy days, let's get the drones on this cache here. Now I'll just double click here because when that blows up I'll stop approaching it. Still want to be heading in that direction. And the missiles have reloaded, so we can get them fired off on this one here. Here we go. We'll get the tractor beam on this, and then we'll approach this one. Drones can come back in. "13 minutes left." I consider this to be quite a slow start, to be fair, so I'm hoping the next room I can catch up some time. We'll see what happens. I've made a fair bit of cash on these from the BPCs that you get. You see, I'm outrunning this now. Yeah, and most of the time, from the materials that I've gathered and then buying the rest of the materials in Gila, the 2 mil, I've done there's been a quite good profit on building the ships to sell. We can unlock this now. And we really need to be getting a move on now with this gate. We've got 2 more rooms to clear before we can leave. I've already used almost half of the time, so that's not good. Get the tractor beam on this. Let's reload this. Every missile helps. You can see the shields have regen brilliantly. Let's see what's in this container. $800k, scrap. Approach this. We can unlock this now. Here, nearly. When it gets to 5k, we can trigger the jump through. And we're off. So hopefully then, the next room will be quicker. Because look, we've only got 11 minutes to go. Let's see what we've got. Here, let's get the drones out. I think I'm going to have more success with these. I'm going to approach one of these crates. Get these locked up. Drones are already out. Let's get the drones going. 54k is my drone range. Get on you, get on him. Go drones, go. Obviously I'm approaching. You know, these nodes are quite well orientated for me. So hopefully this will be a quick one. I am aware though that because I'm approaching, I'm going to take probably bigger hits. So that's something to consider. Drones are taking the hits. I may just let these continue DPS and launch another one when it dies. I might sacrifice a drone in this case because I really do want to get these down quickly. Okay, that's good. Switch to this one. Missiles off. You know what? I'm going to leave that alone for now because I'm going to come back to that after I've looted these two. This is going quite well, I'm happy with this. 10 minutes left. Still approaching these two nodes over here. Drones are coping well. They do have a lot of hit points to drones in the Gila, as well as the skill points that I've got, which helps. The shields are regenning on that infiltrator there, so that's good. Look at that. So I can start to lock these up. Hopefully when I get towards tractor range, the missiles will have reloaded too. Though I think it'll take a little bit longer. Hey, one more. Put this up now with the missiles. Go, done. Grab that. I'm going to approach this. Do that on the tractor beam. I mean, I'm going to loot it pretty much immediately. 1.6 million, not amazing. I'm going to blow this up with the missiles. Tractor beam that, and we're going to approach this one. Get the tractor beam going on that. This guy is quite close, so we can finish him off with the missiles. Just wary that I don't want to run into this big column here. Just change my trajectory. 300k, that's poor. That's poor. Gates open. So we can approach this now. We can unlock this. We don't need this. And we can return the drones as well because we no longer need them. Shift R to return your drones. Shift F then to attack the target that you've got highlighted. At least this has worked out well. Look, we're close to the gate. This cache is fairly close. We'll just give it a quick blow up. Then we're in tractor beam range. So there we go, that's blown up. We'll get the tractor beam on it. Get that in. And while that's coming in, we can approach this gate. The drones are back in the hangar. Happy days. There's just 7 minutes to clear the last room. So I'm going to stop this ship now. Because we're in 2.5k of the gate. And that'll let the tractor beam approach. And it'll speed the approach up on the tractor beam there. Not too good in terms of loot, to be honest. It's been quite crap. 2.6 million there. That's better. Everything's in. Off we go. Let's see what we've got in here. Okay, a lot of small ones. Let's approach this one. This is 80k away. Let's lock up these small ones to start with. They're going to be the most problematic for me initially. Let's get the drones out, and then we'll get the drones on this guy and also the missiles as well. We'll clear these little dudes and then we'll start attacking the bigger ones. That one dead. That one down. Two more down. Last one. We'll take this one out. And then we're going to move on to... Oh, there's two more there. Look. It's sort of out of my... Am I being dampened? I'm being dampened. We'll let the... What's dampening me? The two big dudes are dampening me. That could be a problem. We'll let the drones crack on doing their thing while we approach this. So I'm dampened down to 41k. Drone's taking a bit of a spanking. We took that other one out, but it's these two bigger ones I need to take out. I haven't got long. I've only got 5 minutes. Do you know what? This is getting scary now. I'm gonna have to get in there. Screw that loot because I need to kill these dudes. This is not good. This is not good at all. Let's unlock that. What's my range? Still 40k range. At least I can get this dude going. Be gone very shortly. Get the missiles refired. How long have I got left? 4 minutes. Not good. Not good. Come on, drones. They attack. That's good. They're attacking this dude. I think once I take one out, I'll feel more comfortable. But I really do need to get a move on now. concerned I'm going to get blown up, and this is a 300 million ISK ship. Come on. .46. I feel they're keeping range. .39k I need to be within, and I'm just slowly creeping up, and I've only got 3 minutes left. Drone's taking a pounding, but there's nothing I can do because I need that DPS to continue. Okay, this is looking better than I'd hoped, because that guy's nearly down. Obviously I'm not within missile range. I do feel the drones can kill that dude before they die, which is important. Once he's dead, my dampening reductions shouldn't be as bad, I'm hoping. Nearly within missile range now. I mean, not that it matters. The dude's down. Let's approach this other dude. Now you can see that damping is not so bad. Just need to be wary of where the origin gate is. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 28k range. Go drones, go. I'm approaching missile range. I really do think these missiles will help. There we go, fire off the missiles. Then we're going to have to start approaching the origin gate. I'm going to have to abandon the loot in this last room, which is a shame, but that's life sometimes. We had a bad start in that first room. 35k to get to the origin gate. I've got 1 minute 20 seconds left. This isn't good. That's nearly down. I'm feeling comfortable.
A module has run out
Okay,
of charges.
thank God. Gate's open. Not the proving ground gate. No, I'm not going in there. But I am going to the origin gate. Got a minute. I think I'll make it. 58 seconds. 14k away. Wouldn't mind trying to get this loot, but let's give it a whirl. 40 seconds. Don't think I'm going to have time. Let's get out of here. That was close, too close to be fair, too close. 27 seconds, 26, 25, 24. Why aren't I jumping? Why aren't I jumping? Go, go, go. 15 seconds left on the clock there. Wow. That was poor, but I'm alive. That is the main thing. Let's see what we did in terms of loot then from that. Now, I already had a fierce gamma, so 11 mil. It's not too bad, but you know, the danger that was there, and the fact that this ship is 350 million. I'd have to do that 35 times. That was a poor run, to be fair. The loot wasn't amazing. Normally, I see upwards of 20-30 mil. Doing a fierce gamma, but in this case, God, just glad to be alive. Thank God. Wow.
Active.
But yeah, that's the fierce gamma in the Gila. I've got some other videos showing it quite better. To be fair, I've not played this game in a few weeks. there we go. I've stayed alive. Let's dock up. Oh, this station looks decent.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Dock up. That is me. There we go. Right. I'm out of here.